miles and car rides to spots that no one knows. Good hugs and hot mugs and blankets in the cold. They're the things reminding me living life is pretty neat. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing just to be.
デッキ以外の場所ではマナーなどの徹底の上スピードはご遠慮ください。お客様のご協力をお願いいたします。次はアウトです。常可以使用手机，别往以外的地方，请将手机设为。
Egypt Air Flight 9359 to Istanbul will be delayed approximately 35 minutes. The new departure time
Every day I wake up, I'm just trying to feel my feet, trying to feel anything. Then I see you over there smiling, and it all comes back, it all comes back, it's rushing in. I've been trying to find the nerve and it. Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February, but maybe my whole life. 'Cause won't you be my Valentine? Have you got something to say now? 'Cause I've been holding my breath. I've got a bad habit of talking too much, and it usually ends in regret. But then I see you over there dancing, and it all slows down, it all slows down. I'm rushing in now, and I've been trying to find the nerve and won't you come on over later and waste all of my precious time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February, but maybe my whole life. 'Cause won't you be my Valentine? Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Won't you come on over later and waste all of my precious time? Is this what it looks like, honey? 'Cause I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February, but maybe my whole life. 'Cause I
これ今買ってきたやつなんですけど、ちょっと早速開けてみて使ってみようと思います。あれ、開かない。今日はこんな感じで出かけようと思います。両方ともミラ応援で購入しました。
You're so irreplaceable, and everybody first time you opened up my world. I just can't seem to close my eyes and sleep. I'm locked inside this daydream, don't need any saving. But I need you to wake me up. Imagination is chasing after innocent love, but I've been wasting so much time living on cloud nine. Am I the only one who dreamed this up? And I've been standing on these highlights, waiting till the time's right to make you mine. 'Cause ever since the first time you opened up my world, I just can't seem to close my eyes and sleep. I'm locked inside this daydream, don't need any saving. But I need you to wake me when I fall asleep. I'm dreaming that you think of me. But if you're just too cool, I won't be your fool. Oh, when I fall asleep, I'm dreaming that you think of me. But if you're just too cool, I won't be your fool. Ever since the first time you opened up my world, I just can't seem to close my eyes and sleep. I'm locked inside this daydream, don't need any saving. But I need you to wake me up. Need you to wake me up. When I'm falling asleep. I'm scared of showing up. I'll miss the regular weekends. Don't tell me way too much. I never know if you mean it. Can't seem to get involved. I'll leave without any reason. I don't expect your calls, won't even wait too long. But I can try to speak, 'cause everything is better with you and me. It won't be temporary, I'm sure that I'll be there. But who knew that the moment before this ends, I'll know that there's always tomorrow again. I'm trying to show you all the things in my head. I wanna be something you wouldn't regret. On lonely nights, the lows, the highs, I know. I want no one else beside me, but I'm not sure if I am ever enough. The way I'm feeling something, now I give up. Don't know how to show it. Wanna give it my all.
One step out the door, wish I'd taken before. I can't make amends with those who won't make good friends. Took one look at the car, felt like looking at a scar. I can't play pretend with those who play the victim. I can't make you love me right, and I don't want what ruins my nights. You ruin my nights. You ruin my nights. Never thought I'd go to hate, doing things with grace. It's turned me to stone, not being able to throw. There's a time and place, screaming off a balcony. But the echo of the pain can keep me from jumping. I can't make you love me right, and I don't want what ruins my nights. And I can't stand this world we made, and I don't want what ruins my days. You ruin my nights. You ruin my nights. Foggy mornings are where I begin. Conversations I can never win, but it's not a competition. Though if it was, I'm losing. Foggy mornings with indie bands, singing loudly as I pull in where I am tardy again. 'Cause I am always losing. It's not hard to say I love you, it's only hard with you. It would be so simple if you didn't love her too. But I got foggy mornings to wake me up. On days you treat me like I'm not enough. Well, there are songs that listen and know just how I'm feeling. 'Cause it's not hard to say I love you, it's only hard with you. It would be so simple if you didn't love her too. You say I love you. Say I love you if it was true. So foggy mornings are where I begin spilling.
한정특가로 준비했어요. 무더운 여름 내리고 상쾌한 기분은 올리고 고민을 해봐도
今日はオールホワイトコーデで行ってこようと思います。このトップスカーディガンはマダムエロペで買いました。
眠くなってきちゃう。
Thought the praying would make it better, but I swear to God I'm just as lost as ever. Thought the bottle would hold me over, it still hurt me just as bad when I got sober. Everyone around me's found a way to let it go, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. I stopped going out to bars, I quit smoking. Thought that giving that all up would keep me going. I got over people pleasing, I quit falling into love that had no meaning. I could search forever for a peace I'll never know, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. There's a storm inside my dreams. I'm still standing on 2 feet. Let the current carry me when the water gets too deep. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights. Know what it's like, felt this before. You don't feel right when your head feels sore, but it's so fine to feel this way. Don't waste your time on such a sunny